With its hefty limbs pressing into the ancient dirt, the Komodo dragon traverses the rocky landscape like a ghost from another era. It is more than simply a beast. It is a tale, a remnant of a world that predates the creation of towns and borders by humans. Its armored body bears the weight of millions of years, and each flick of its forked tongue reveals a tale of a life molded by survival. However, this dragon sits on the brink of a world that is disappearing, its fate passing through the ages like sand between fingers, despite its might and domination. To comprehend the Komodo dragon is to decipher a tale from the era of the giant monsters that once walked the world, written in the language of evolution. According to science, it is a member of the class Reptilia, phylum Chordata, and kingdom Animalia, along with other extinct reptile species. It belongs to the order Squamata, a broad phylogeny that includes lizards and snakes, animals that have adapted to and flourished in a variety of habitats, including our planet's forests, deserts, and islands. The Komodo dragon belongs to the one family Varanidae, in this order, which is distinguished by its strong, intelligent monitor lizards. However, it is unique among them. The largest of its type, and the indisputable king of its lineage, it is categorized as Varanus komodoensis. The echoes of its dominion, Komodo, the land it dominates, and Varanus, a title passed down via its ancestors, identifying it as a descendant of monsters that previously competed with the very dinosaurs, are contained in its name, which was given by the tongues of science. However, its lineage extends far farther into the depths of time. Its ancestors roamed huge prehistoric landscapes long before the Komodo dragon prowled its island kingdom. The progenitors of today's monitor lizards first appeared more than 90 million years ago, surviving in a world dominated by tall reptiles. These animals changed over the millennia as the Earth changed, adapting, changing, and surviving. After then, some of them were left trapped on various islands in what is now Indonesia due to a combination of geography and fate. Nature took its time there. The Komodo dragon was transformed into something new and powerful by the forces of evolution. It became significantly larger than its nearest cousins, becoming the quintessential island gigantism. It was isolated from the outside world, had no predators, and was only being pushed into perfection by the unending passage of time. Its senses refined into lethal instruments, its muscles coiled like steel beneath its scales, and its legs became thicker. It evolved into the ultimate hunter, a creature unmatched in its field. However, the Komodo dragon's hunting techniques are as old as its bones, having been honed over millions of years of survival. This makes it more than just its size. It does not desperately pursue its victim. It doesn't have to. It only needs one bite. Its saliva was once thought to be teeming with deadly bacteria, an infection that festered in its victim's wounds. But as science continued to delve into the mysteries of nature, it discovered venom, a far more terrifying reality. A slow-acting poison that causes its victim's veins to bleed, lowers blood pressure, causes shock, and takes their life in a gradual, unavoidable anguish. The Komodo dragon waits as a result. Watching as time itself searches for it, it is a patient executioner. Once bitten, a deer, buffalo, or wild boar can never recover. They sprint, falter, and tumble. Knowing that nature always provides what is due to it, the dragon follows. When the time comes, it devours everything, including body, bones, and soul. It serves as a living reminder of the past, when animals only took what they required, and when dying was a necessary rather than cruel thing. However, despite its might, the Komodo dragon is unable to chase the biggest danger. It is unable to follow the shifting floods of destruction or bite the shifting winds. Under its feet, its world is getting smaller. Even this ancient beast is unable to ignore the diminishing trees where it once lurked, the growing scarcity of prey, and the rising temperatures. Its type once roamed in the hundreds, their dominance unquestioned, their presence unopposed. Today, however, there are less than 4,000 left, and their numbers are decreasing annually. Once intact, their realm is now divided into a patchwork of wilderness and protected areas. Their future, possibly their demise, is being shaped by human hands, the same hands that shook in terror before the mighty animals of the past. The Komodo dragon is unaware of its extinction. Extinction is beyond its comprehension. It hunts with the patience of something that has never experienced real defeat, traverses the earth as it always has, and awakens with the sun. It doesn't plead for help. It makes no plea for pity. It just is, as it always has, as it was intended to be. However, as the world's stewards and those who have benefited greatly from it, we must question ourselves. Will we allow the last dragons to vanish? Will we let the sound of its footfall become inaudible? Everything that the world has thrown at this creature, it has managed to endure. It has survived the emergence and collapse of empires, the shifting of continents, and the extinction of species it formerly coexisted with. It might not live with us, though. Thus, the Komodo dragon moves, its shadow extending over a landscape that recalls its former state. It is still unaware that its world is disappearing. However, we do, and it is up to us today to decide whether it survives or fades into the past. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos.